This is Professor Alfredo G. Alvarez Jr. We're going to do the Alvarez GED 149D Algebra 1, Part 3, questions 61 through 90. Y'all ready? Okay, money you don't need right now. You want to, you can go to Mount work there or go to college or both. That's one of those, or both, okay? Let's get this out of here. All right. What do we have here? We have find the slope of the line to the 2 points, huh? Okay, that's fine. We can do it. We can do it. So how do you do this? Well, x1, y1, x2, y2, there they are. There's a formula. y1, y2, x1, x2, that's one formula that you can use. There's others. So now we have 2 minus minus, that's going to be 2 plus 3. Negative 1 plus 1, so you have 5 over 0. Oh, undefined. Division by 0 is not possible. So the slope of this is going to be what? Undefined. Okay, got it? All right. Let's go to the next question. Again, you need money, great boss, great work, great job. My margins open 24 hours, make lots of cash if you want to work. Find the equation of the line through the 2 points. 2, 3, 4, 1. So there's a 2-point formula. There it is right there. Put the numbers in there. So you're going to have 3 here, 3 minus 1, 2 minus 4 over, and a negative 2 right here from these numbers right here. x1, y1, x2, y2. So now we have 3 minus 1 is a 2. That's going to be a negative 2. A positive by a negative is going to be a negative 1. So now negative 1 times this is negative 1x. Negative times negative is a positive. Now we're going to add 3 to both sides. See how I did that right there? And that's going to give you y equals what? Negative 1x plus 5. This is the slope. This is the y-intercept. Or you can also write it as negative x plus 5. You don't need the negative 1. Part 1. Find the equation of the line parallel to 2x. Y equals 2x. Through the point that, alright, parallel means that the slopes are going to be exactly the same. So 2x, the slope is going to be what? 2. So we have a point and we have a slope. So now put the numbers into the point slope formula. Y minus y1. So y minus 1 equals 2 times x minus 2. That's going to be 2 times that. It's going to be 2x minus 4. And add 1. So y equals what? 2x minus 3. And this is a line that's parallel. This is a slope. This is a y-intercept. And it's parallel to that right there. Again, now to graph it, I just put some numbers in. I put 0 in there. 0 for this. 2 times 0 is 0. So 0, 0. Put a 2 in there. 2 times 2 is 4. So I got one line right there. Okay. Now, the next one, I put a 0 again. And I got 2 times 0 is 0 minus 3, negative 3. And then I put a 2 in there just like the other one. And we got 2 times 2 is 4 minus 3 is 1. So there's one line parallel to the other line. See, y equals 2x is this one. Y equals 2x minus 3 is that one right there. Shift it down a little bit. Part 1. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to this. Alright, perpendicular, a little bit tougher. It means you have to get the opposite sign. It's negative, make it a positive, and get the reciprocal of this, which is 1 over 3 positive. There's a slope, and there's a point. Let's put the numbers in the formula. Again, point slope. So put the numbers in there. So we have negative of negative is positive. 1/3 of this is 1/3 x. 1/3 of this is 2/3. So now we have add 6, add 6. So now we have this. Y equals 1/3 x plus 2/3 and 6 over 1. Let's fix this. Multiply it by 3, 3. 3 times that, 3 times that. So that's going to give you what? 18 over 3. Now we can add these together right here. It's one fraction. 2 plus 18 over 3. So y equals what? 1/3 x plus 20 over 3. The slope, the y-intercept. And this is the line that's perpendicular to that one up there. Okay, let's draw this just to look at it. So y equals negative 3x, put a negative 2 in there, you got 6. Put 0, got 0. So there's one number. Negative 2 up 6 and 0, 0. There's a line. Now, what about the other one? 1/3 x plus 20 over 3. It says put negative 2 in there. That's going to be negative 2/3. And this is going to be 20 minus 2 is 18 over 3, which is 6. So at negative 2, you go up 6 right there. But then the next number, the 1, so it'll be 1 of 1/3 is going to be 1/3 plus that. It's going to be 21 over 3, which is going to be 7. So the next one's going to be 1 and up 7. So it's perpendicular means like this. Got it? Find the equation of the line with slope through the point. Point slope formula again. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Put the numbers in. So 2 times this is 2x. 2 times that is going to be negative 4. So add 1. So y equals what? 2x minus 4 plus 1. Or y equals negative 2x minus 3. This is the slope. There's the y-intercept. Equation of a line through the point slope. Find the equation of a line with slope and y-intercept. Okay, slope-intercept formula is y equals mx plus b. M is the slope, b is the intercept. So the slope is what? -2, put it in there. And then the y-intercept is 8, just put it in there. Slope, intercept. That's all you got to do with that one. Just replace the numbers in the formula. All right, let's go next one. Find the equation of a line that has x-intercept and the y-intercept. What? What does that mean? X-intercept equals 5 means you have 5, 0 as a point on the line. Y-intercept is -4 means you have 0 and -4 on the line. So we have 2 points, 5, 0, 0, -4. So 2-point formula again, put the numbers in, So we have on top 0 minus minus, 0 plus 4, and 5 minus 0 is 5. So you have 4 over 5 times this is that, and 4 over 5 times that's going to be 20 over 5. Now, we have y equals what? 4/5 x, slope, and -4 is the y-intercept. Graph x plus y equals 6. Let's solve for y first. Solve for y. Go minus x. Now we have y equals 6 minus x, or y equals -x plus 6. Now I'll put some numbers in there. 0. 0 in there is going to be 0. That's it. 0 plus 6 is 6. Put a 6 in there. -6 plus 6, 0 again. So 0 and up 6, and 6 and 0, connect the dots. Okay. Again, the slope is -1. Y-intercept 6. Okay. X-intercept 6, 0. And y-intercept is 0 and 6. Y-intercept, x-intercept. Graph and find the slope. Okay, x equals 5 means x is always 5. So x is 5, 5, 5, no matter what. Well, y can be what? Anything you want it to be. It can be 0 and 1. So 5 and 0, 5 and 1. Let's graph those 2 points. 5 and 0, and then 5 and up 1. So now we're going to find the slope through there. So put the numbers in there. y1, y2, x1, x2. So you're going to have 0 minus 1, 5 minus 5. -1 over 0, undefined. Division by 0 is not possible. The slope is what? Undefined. There is no y-intercept. But there is an x-intercept here, 5, 0. Okay? Graph and find the slope. Y equals -9. So y is always -9. But x can be anything you want. It can be 0 and 1 if you want to. So put those two numbers in there. 0, -9. 1, -9. There's the points right there. Put them in the formula. x1, y1, x2, y2. Put them in there. So -9, 9 minus minus would be plus. So 9 minus 9 is 0 on top, numerator. And then the bottom denominator, we have 0 minus 1, -1. 0 divided by a number that is not, and it's not 0. It's just going to be 0. So the slope is what? 0. The y-intercept is 0 and -9. And there's no y-intercepts. This one, graph this. I'm going to solve for y. That's one way to do it. So let's solve for y. So minus 3x minus 3x, 6y equals this. Divide by 6 by 6 by 6. So these are gone. And this is 3. And then this is 3 times 1, 3 times 2 right here. So this will cancel. So now you have y equals 3 minus 1/2 x. Or y equals -1/2 x plus 3. Slope, intercept. So now put numbers in. Put 0. It's an easy number. 0 times that. 0 plus 3, 3. Got it. Let's put another easy number. Like 2 divided 6, let's use 6. So 2 divided 6, it means -6 over 2. That's going to be what? 3, -3 plus 3 is 0. So we have 0 and 3. And we have 6 and 0. Notice that the x-intercept is 6, 0. The y-intercept is 0 and up 3. Are the lines parallel, perpendicular, or neither? All right. Let's look at the slopes. The slope here is 5 and -1/5. There's a slope 1, slope 2. So now, there's the slopes. So now, if m1 times m2 equals -1, then they are, let's one out. Let's see. So 5 times -1/5 is -5 over 5. That's going to be -1. Yes, the lines are perpendicular because the two slopes multiplied together give you a -1. Okay. Or another thing we're doing, this is the negative reciprocal of that. See how that is. Are the lines parallel, perpendicular, or neither? Okay, let's find out. The slope is 7. The other slope is 7. 7, -7. So now, m1 times m2 is 7 times -7, 49. No, that's not -1. So it's not perpendicular. So is m1 equals 7 and -7 is equal to m2? Are those the same? No, they're not the same. So it's not parallel. Not perpendicular, not parallel means neither. Find the simple interest. You have $4,000, 13%, 1/12 of a year, 1 month. So what happens? Let's put them in there. 4,000 times 413 times this will be 520. And 520 over 12 is going to be 43.33, or round it off to 43.33. Close enough. Round it. Simple interest. Whoa! How do we solve for x? Let's add all these numbers up. Let's give you this. Plus 1x and 1x is 2x. So now what I'm going to do is multiply, cross multiply. 7 times that and 1 times this. 1 times this and 7 times that. So now we have 388 plus 2x equals 560. Minus 388, minus 388, so 2x equals 172, divide by 2, so x is what? 86. Solve the linear inequality. All right, let's subtract 9 from both sides. Negative 9, so these are gone. So we have negative 2x less than, but now, if you divide by a negative number, you need to turn the inequality around. The alligator goes the other way. So divide by negative, so x is greater than what? Positive 2. Or positive 2, don't include it, goes this way. Or 2 to infinity, or open, don't include it, goes that way. So to solve the linear equality, what did you do? When you divide by a negative, you got to turn the inequality sign around, okay? Alligator, what do you want to call it? Oh, what is this? A relation. But the question is that a function or not? Let's see. You have 3, 2, negative 1, 2, 4, 9, 3, 14. Domain is all the first numbers you see. See the numbers right, the first one right there? There they are. 1, negative 1, 3, 4. Okay, and the other ones are 2, 9, and 14. If they repeat, you don't have to say them twice. So first number is in order pair, second number is in order pair. Now, it's not a function. I'll tell you why. Because first number 3 goes to 2, but also the first number 3 goes to another number, 14. So the first number cannot go to two different numbers. 3 goes to 2, 3 goes to 14. Nope, it's not a function. How about this one? Is this a function relation? Let's see, find out. Domain. All the first numbers. And that's going to be negative 6, negative 5, negative 4, negative 3. All the second numbers. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. It's just 7. That's it. That's all the rest of the second numbers. Yes, this is a function. This is a function since no ordered pairs with the same first elements have a different second element. So now 6 goes to 7. That's it. Negative 5 goes to 7. Yep. Negative 4 goes to 7. Negative 3 goes to 7. That's it. Doesn't matter. They're done. It's a function. Find the domain. Okay, what numbers work in there? There's a radical function domain formula which says square root of ax plus b, set ax plus b bigger than or equal to 0. So let's set the inside of this, 5x minus 10 bigger than or equal to 0. And add 10 to both sides. So now we have 5x is greater than or equal to 10, divide by 5, so x is greater than or equal to 2. And that's it, we're done. Including the 2 this way, including the 2 to infinity, or including shaded in that way. Including the 2. You must include the 2, okay? For domain. Holy cow, P of y equals this function. Well, I just put it in to start using my calculator. 40 times 40 is this. Multiply these two numbers, calculator, and add these numbers here, calculator, and then calculator again. I use a graphic calculator because the numbers are big. Put a 0 in there. 0, 0, 0. Well, this is going to be 0, this is going to be 0, and then this number left over. That's it. Just 251.470. Use a calculator. Holy cow. First thing to find, what is d of v and r equals rv plus bv. So add this one to that one. So how do we do this? Take out the parentheses. We have 2.3v plus this, and this. And this one, copy it. 0.05v squared. And this one together is 2.8v minus 15. Now they ask you a question. What is d of 50? Into this new formula, we're going to put 50, 50. Again, use the calculator. 50 times 50 is this, times that. And that times that is this. Okay, so now what do we have? We have this number here is 265 minus 15 is a 250. Find the local min. Okay, there's a max, there's a min. That's what we're looking for right there. So at 4 and negative 16. So the local min is where? At 4 and negative 16. Right there. Okay, so the value at 4, what is it? Negative 16. Goes down to negative 16. Find information about the graph. There's like a big old W thing right there, whatever that is. So now, there they are. Okay, x-intercepts right here. See right here? Negative 2, 0 and 2, 0. Those are the x-intercepts. Y-intercept. Ooh, right here. 0, 1. There's a y-intercept. Domain, left and right. So it goes from -3 to 3. See right here? Right here, it stops right there. From there to there. From -3 to 3, left to right. Range, it goes from the bottom, 0 to 1. That's it, 0 to 1. Okay? Domain, left and right, -3 to 3. Range from 0 to 1. Now, increasing. Where's it increasing? Well, from -2 to 0 is going up. And then from 2 to 3 is going up. See right here? Up, down, up. So right here. And decreasing where? From here, from -3 to 2. Look at the first numbers. It's from -3 to down, then going up, then going down again from 0 to 2. And the graph is not constant. In other words, it doesn't go straight anywhere. Nope. So it's not constant. So now, yes, it's an even function because if you cut this right in half, this big old W, hamburger place, whatever it is, it cuts it right in the middle. See how it's symmetric to the y-axis? Alright. Graph the function, piecewise defined function. I mean, it has two pieces, two parts. So this is the first one. Less than 1, you got to use this formula here. So, I'm going to start with 0. Put a 0 in there, you're going to get 3. 0, 3 is a point. Put the 1 in there, even though it's not included. I know it's going to be at 1, it's going to be 2, but don't include it. So it's going to go 0 and 3 and 1 and 2, but don't include this. So it's open right here. Right now it's open. But now, guess what happens? When you put in the second one, the 1, 3 times 1, 3 times 1 is 3 minus, it's a 2. Hey, 3 minus 1 is a 2. So now it goes exactly that number. So that hole that was there, now it's filled up with a point. And the next one, put a 2 in there. You're going to get 6 minus 1 is 5. So it's going to be what? 2 and up 5. So it goes right there. This one's open right here, but then the other one is closed, so it includes it right there. Again, no x-intercept, nope. But there is a y-intercept, 0, 3. And domain, -infinity to infinity. And the range is, from the bottom, it goes what? It goes 2 to infinity. Graph this function. Okay, so I'm going to put some numbers in there. I'm going to put in a 6. 6 minus 6 is 0, square is 0, 0. Put a 7 in there. 7 minus 6 is 1, square root of 1, 1. Put a 10 in there. 10 minus 6 is 4, square root of that is 2. That's enough points. So at 6 is 0, at 7 is 1, at 10 is up 2, and the graph's going like this. Okay. So now, other questions. What is the domain? The domain starts right here from 6 that way, including the 6. Range, oh, it starts right here at 0, and then what? Goes up. So domain is 6 to infinity. Range is what? From 0 up. Part 1. Graph this absolute value function. Alright, so I'm going to put some numbers in there. -9 in there. -9 plus that. -3 absolute value. -3 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Got it. Put a -6 in there. -6 plus 6 is 0. 0, and that is a -3. Put a -3 in there. -3, and that's going to be -3 and 6 is 3. Absolute value 3. 3 minus 3 is 0 again. Pick the right numbers to put in there, huh? And then put 0 in there. 0 plus 6 is 6. That's is 6. 6 minus 3 is a 3. So now we have these points right here. I'm going to graph them on the next step. Okay? Here we go. There's the numbers. -9, 0. -3, 0. -6, -3. And 0 and 3. There they are right there. And guess what happens? You can see, find the area region bounded by F and the x-axis that lies below this. So we need to find out what is this area here. Well, it's a triangle, of course. See it? So now, the area of a triangle is 1/2 base height. Well, the base must be this number here. So from -3 to -9 is 6 spaces. And from here to here, it must be 3 spaces. See? So, area goes 1/2, 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is 18. Half of 18. 18 over 2 is a 9. So the area is here is going to be what? A 9. Factor this. Okay. We can take a 2 out from it first. -2. So -2 times this is -20s squared. Yes. -2 times this is going to be -38s. Yes. -2 times that is going to be -30. -2 times negative is 30. Yes, plus. Okay. So it's going to be positive, positive, negative. So now, this right here, I say it's this. I say 5s minus 3, 2s plus 5. That works. But you know what? Let's just check it, because I don't know. Maybe it is. Check, check, check. So 5 times this is going to give you 10s squared. 5 times that is 25s. That times that is minus 6s. And that times that is -15. So 10x squared plus 19s minus 15. And then negative 2 times that is negative 20s. Negative 2 times that is negative 38. And negatives and negatives are positive 30. Does it match? Yes, it matches. Exactly. See the numbers right here? That's what I used. Oh, factor this one. Same thing. I take out negative 3x out because negative 3x times this is going to give you negative 3x cubed. Negative 3x times this, negative 15x squared. And negative 3x times that one is going to give you negative 12x. So now we have those numbers in there. I'm going to use 4, 1 right here. Because 4, 1 right there, or 2, 2. Say 4, 1. So I say this is the answer. Check, check, check. So x times x squared. X times that is 4x. 1 times that is 1x. 1 times that is 4. X squared plus 5x plus 4. Multiply these two numbers. Negative 3x cubed. That times that is negative 15x squared. And that times that is negative 12x. Does that match? Yes. Good. It matches exactly. Oh, solve by the quadratic formula. That's fine. A, B, C. There's A, there's B, there's C. Formula, quadratic formula is right there. Put the numbers in for the formula. And negative is positive. Negative 7 squared means negative 7 times 7. That's going to be 49. And these three numbers right together is going to give you 240. Add those together is 289. Square root of 289 is 17. Use your calculator. So 7 minus 17, 7 plus 17. It's going to be negative 10 over 4, 24 over 4. This right here is 2 times negative 5. 2 times 2, cancel 2's. So negative 5 halves. Got one answer. And this divided by this is 6. So negative 5 halves, 6. That's it. Negative 5 halves, 6. Negative 5 halves, 6. That's it. You got it. You got it. Number 90. Solved by the quadratic formula. Okay. So A, B, C. Coefficients right there. See them? Positive, negative, negative. Put them in the formula. So we have negative is positive. Negative 3 times negative 3 is a 9. 9 plus 112 is 121. Square root of 121 is 11. So you have 3 minus 11 over 2. 3 plus 11 over 2. This is going to be a negative 8 over 2. 14 over 2. That's going to give you what? Negative 4 from this one here. And this one's going to give you what? 7. So there's the answers right there. Okay. Well, that's it for the 90, huh? What's this? Ocean or something? Oh, of course, after you finish this GED math, what are you going to do? You can go out there surfing Padre Island, Mustang Island, one of those places out there. Get your surfboard out there and have a fun time. Of course. You can still go out there. There's water there. Oh, or if you got lots of money, go to Hawaii, get your Hawaiian stuff on. Or just go to Mustang Island with your Hawaiian stuff on. Not, the waves are little, not big like over there, so they won't break up your board. But anyway, go have fun, put your Hawaiian stuff on, you can look down, and if your board gets broken, the Mass Shark Guide, the Smart Bird, don't worry about it. You can always take the decals off with a new board. There's new boards there. Mustang Island, good place to go. Have fun in Mustang Island. Oh my gosh, the math monsters. Are they more scary than GED math? No, never. Math GED is harder, tougher, scarier. Oh, these guys are pretty scary too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, GED's test is harder. Whoa, nope. GED's test is still more scary than these guys. Always. So we found 7 and 7. So what's more scary than the GED math test? Oh, not Crunchy, the giant guy. He's not scarier. The GED math is more scary than this guy right here. Alright. Anyway, this is Professor Alfredo Galvez Jr. Good luck at your tests. Again, this is Professor Galvez Jr. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay? Good luck. Thank you. Bye.